Ladies and gentlemen, Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes, the live edition.
Yes.
Hopefully the ongoing live edition. Until things break. I assume break will be about an hour and a half's time. As all good British sailing ships, it will do well for the first few minutes and it's going to crash into an iceberg and sink.
Unless you're the Spanish Armada. Well, the actual British ships that defeated the Spanish Armada. You know what I mean.
That.
Unless you're the Spanish Armada, in which case then you completely misread the winds and tides and sail right into your opposing navy. Unprepared.
Oops.
Yeah, oops.
Whoopsie.
So, with all that in mind, shall we play some D&D? Because nobody really fill this spot up with us nattering a whole load of rubbish.
D&D.
Maybe we will start on time this week. But, well, ever so slightly more on time.
Never on time. Never ever on time. Alright then. So, the last time we joined our merry band of misfits, they adventured to the capital city of Verulanium, had a nice bit of lunch in a nice bistro, got yourself settled in, started venturing around the city, to which I still need to update that map, and why is Bob's token on here?
That was a mistake, Kaya.
Because he's
What
the ultimate life.
did you do?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. Stop it. Just keep going.
No. Answers. How did you get Bob's token?
Because I have control of Bob's fucking page.
You can actually pull the tokens out from there.
Yes, you just drag the page onto the map and it spawns a token.
Oh my god! I wish I knew that.
I didn't know that until about 10 seconds ago. So.
Right. Okay. Stop it. Get rid of it.
Why is there a zombie? Hang on.
That's not a zombie. That's an elven archer.
What's this?
I just dragged my one over and it turned into that. I have.
Oh, I think I know why.
I don't
Hang on.
see
Where's...
anything at the minute, to be fair. So.
Get rid of this, please.
Just scroll down. Maybe it's because Dorothy and Bob have the correct default tokens in their bio and info.
Yes, they do.
I'm not on the right. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I'm not even on the right
I will
screen.
fix that in a minute.
I was going to say, what the heck is going on?
Welcome to the
now
madness.
I found the map. It's down there.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Ta-da.
So,
Back on Titan.
yes.
Well, there's other bees in the Jaeger.
Attack on Titan references, nice and early. So yeah, you guys came and visited the capital city, had nice lunch, nice bistro, and then you started fanning out for things to do. The girls went and saw Commander Stormclaw, who's happily enjoying his retirement in the capital in his nice little mansion home. And if I recall, you guys asked him to look into ways of ousting Lord Cranbrook peacefully.
Yes, we did.
Without killing him, which is a real shame.
Get him.
It's no real shame. We're not going to be branded as murderers like him.
It's a real shame to me.
I know.
I vote killing him.
We know you vote killing him. I appreciate that you vote killing him. But anyway, you guys doing all that. Jin went off to buy himself a nice new suit. And instead walked away with a very fancy hat.
It's a spiffing hat.
It was a rather large bonnet, if I recall.
Did you mean
I thought
that was
Dorothy that
Where it was
brought
Dorathil.
I went to go and get an eye patch.
I said Durethil, didn't I?
You said
No,
Jin.
you said Jin.
Oh, my apologies. I thought I, said
Jin can have
Durethil.
the bonnet.
No. Okay.
I'm not wearing the bonnet.
Rewind. Jin went off to see what was going on about people being sick and whatnot originally, and then got bumped into by a street urchin who not only took his pay, but also handed Jin a note to say that you're required for a hat, and is now off to deliver said hat in the most gentlemanly way possible, Durathil,
Fine.
now I've got things right, has now got himself a swanky little eye patch with wonderful embroidery and everything, and a nice fancy bonnet.
I'm not wearing.
Yeah, which you're not wearing,
It's not for me.
but you are carrying one around. And
Well,
after which,
Bag of holding.
you went to the arena and
Yes.
took on 2 tigers and
I
won.
punched a tiger.
You punched 2 tigers. You Saxton hailed 2 tigers.
I certainly
Feel
did.
like the badass that you are.
This is true.
And after that, I believe you guys were all heading back to the Merchant Arms.
Yep. To
Yeah, we were.
At
tell
various
of our
times.
findings.
Well, we
Wonderful.
don't know that we're all going to the Merchant's Arms. Yeah.
So we never actually discussed this.
Well,
No.
I'm with
well,
Trim and
Well,
Ginger.
that's
Jin-
where we were gonna head back, and then
Jin and Bob were going that way anyway, because that's where Jin needs to go. That's where the client who
I've got
who
a
requires to
hat
have
to
it.
deliver.
I hate to waylay this D&D game with my finger stuck in my beer bottle. Hang on, it's free. Carry on.
Oh, it's a shame we haven't got cameras up for
Oh.
Skype, really. I'm just trying to see on screen. Look what happens. Sorry, children. This is why you need an intelligence greater than 10.
I wish. What is my intelligence? I think it's just 10.
You are your average intelligence.
I'm average. As we're actually no, I'm 13. As we're traipsing back, can I keep my eye out for that suspicious character who's been giving us the follow?
What would your passive perception work out?
That's a good question. I'm pretty sure it's
your perception.
10 plus perception plus
Yeah.
proficiency.
No, it's just 10 plus perception.
Oh, 15.
Okay. Let me make a quick roll
I'm
here.
gonna- So I'm going to write down my passive perception.
No, there is an option on the character sheet, so you can say show passives, and it brings up as a small number on the end.
Alright, I'm going to look for that while you do your thing.
D20 plus... D20 plus... number.
D20 plus number.
I have not been watching Doctor Who.
You will comply.
Generate. Generate.
Nope.
Exfoliate.
They're the kindest Dalek in the universe.
Would you like some tea?
Only Daleks who somehow make the most gentle offer sound like the worst thing in history.
wish to serve.
Oh, steady on there,
Sops.
Demon Dalek. Yeah.
Soups.
So, Edwin, as you're like wandering back with the girls and everything, you're checking over your shoulder and checking faces in the crowd. That mysterious person watching you doesn't seem to be there.
I
Which
mean,
is a shame.
I act like, well, I mean, I shrug and go, well, whatever. But inside, I'm sort of like, eh. But if I can't see him, then it must be okay.
So, you all head over to Merchant Arms.
Why does it sound so operatic?
You wish. So, who would get here first? Let's actually say Bob and Jin would be the first to arrive.
That's fair enough. I'm a bit wounded.
A bit wounded.
I've got a bit of a cat on my leg.
I'll cure wounds you.
Oh,
get
please
there.
don't. I'm good.
Okay. Just...
I've been pre-drinking before the pub.
You've been out for pre-drink. Celebration of your drinks.
Pre-drinks? It's like, what, during the afternoon?
Yes.
Yeah. So, for Jin and Bob, you guys arrive back at the Merchant Arms. It's late afternoon, virtually in the evening, and the pub is quite busy. There are certainly a lot of people milling about on tables, at the bar, having a jovial laugh and a good time. A lot of them seem to be the sailoring type, as opposed to merchants or adventurers that you've normally seen in other inns. So what do you do?
Can we slowly move through the crowd towards the bar, but at the same time start scanning the room for my recipients of this hat?
Yes, go ahead and make a perception. In fact, what's your passive workout to? What's your perception? like plus?
My perception plus is 2.
Okay, so a 12. You can't see the recipient in amongst the crowd. It's a bit too busy for your eyes to keep track.
Right.
You get motion blindness, so you just need a dancing bear.
Okie doke. So with that, I will take position, dragging Bob with me.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Bear a sec, I accidentally clicked the back button on my mouse.
Whoopsie.
I do that all the fucking time. Oh my god, I fucking hate the razor mouse sometimes.
What, the Blackadder?
It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna. I click back. Oh, okay. Sure.
So I'm moving myself to the bar, but I'm going to position this top corner, giving me a good field of view of the entire bar.
Bob like crouches next to him, trying to peer. He tries to peer over the counter, but he's too short.
I spin him round in the chair and say, Bob, listen and learn. This is a lesson to help aid your training.
Okay then. So as you guys go to the set of the bar, big burly dragonborn gentleman walks up to you. He's missing a chunk of his lip and his left eye, as if he's been scratched all the way down. Mono gents, what can I get you?
Good evening, barkeep. Well, actually, no, what time of day is it?
It's evening.
Evening. Good evening, barkeep. Me and my friend here shall partake in one of your house regular beverages.
All right then.
I think he said what?
No, just went, all right then. He gives you a really concerned look, and he pulls out 2 pints of a really dark-looking rum.
Oh, 2 for me too.
No,
You're
Bob.
gonna be right
not
drinking that
quite
little one.
there.
Have you got the coin for it?
Bob just looks at Jin expectantly.
Now, Bob. Now, calm down. We have a job to do. Sip it slowly. We don't want to get too inebriated.
Bob just starts chugging.
All right then.
By the way,
It's-
barkeep, how much?
2 silver.
2 silver. Okie doke.
Bob was going to roll for Constitution saving throw
Yeah.
and roll a 5.
And I
It's-
also now, as I'm positioned here, obviously no longer moving, can I scan the room?
Yeah, you can go ahead and scan the room, make a perception check. For Bob, for the sake of the Constitution saving throw, it's a little bit strong.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's recoverable, but you're a bit taken aback by it.
I was about to say, have we not changed his floors yet?
No, we haven't changed his flaws. If I could blur it, I would.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I rarely blur anything anyway. Everyone should take things as is.
Oh,
So-
we're not allowed to swear.
We apologise to a younger audience, but yeah.
Yes, this will be flagged as mature. Something I should have done a while ago. But anyways, so for you guys, you sit there and survey the room, and no, you still can't see the recipient of your hat.
Obviously, you've said previously when I was at the hat shop that I know this person.
Yes.
Is it worthwhile me starting a good conversation with the Dragonborn, or is he serving other people at this point?
No, he's sort of milling backwards and forwards, but it's not super busy. You can stay and have a chat if you can hold the conversation.
I kind of like signal him slightly over to the end of the bar. Excuse me, good sir.
Yeah.
I came in here looking for a friend of mine. I've got something quite dear to deliver to him at some point. Unfortunately, I can't quite see him in this crowd. I wonder, by any chance, have you seen him? And I give a brief description of what he looks like.
Yeah, and he starts talking about the room as well, and that. He only just came in a few moments ago. Where the bloody hell could he have gone? Don't suppose you're here to deliver a hat to him, are you?
How did you know that?
Be surprised what I know.
Right. Tell me, how many of the people may know of my business here?
Don't you worry, it's only me. And you. And the person you're looking for. Oh,
Ah,
and him, I suppose.
take it easy, Bob.
Oh.
So he is expecting me then.
Most likely.
Tell me, does he reside around here at all? His residency?
Yeah, he sleeps upstairs, but he also works around the bar for me on nights like tonight. And if you're really that desperate for him, you can always go down into the basement. Let's see if he's down there.
No. I'll wait up here. If you do see him, don't mention that I'm here just yet. I want to make it a surprise for him.
Alright then, I will. Ignore that first roll, let's go for that roll. That's much better. Okay then, after you've had all that conversation, Durathil, Trim and SteamedChu, you guys also come back as well, and the bar is in full swing, people are getting jovial, they're all having a nice drink, nice food, singing sailor shanties.
And so then I said, the pool was abstract.
I was just gonna say that. Shall we all come in, you know, on Bean the movie when they're drunk with like party umbrellas in their hair,
Exactly, yeah.
singing "Row, row, row your boat."
What, are we all rolling for Constitution saving throws then?
Right.
Are we all drunk?
Trousers down, isn't life a scream? Oi!
Are we all for Constitution saving throws then, or just...
Also,
If you guys want to come in pure pre-drunk, then come in pure pre-drunk. I'm not going to judge you.
Drunk. I'll be drunk later. It's
Also-
like 6 in the evening.
Yeah, I could hold my liquor.
You certainly
And I-
can. Woof.
Candy
do
is
like-
candy, but liquor is quicker.
I do like how Ed's done the change in the floors.
Thank
Yes. There we go, Jin. I've just updated your token now as well, so it's now the correct token, rather than the old placeholder one.
Durithil looks around the bar and tries to spot Jin.
Yeah, but they don't know I'm here yet.
Not yet.
Well, yeah, but we assume that you're going to be here at some point within the causality of existence. So therefore, yes, I'm going to try and see if you are here.
Roll for perception?
Otherwise, you're literally sat at the bar where I intend to go.
Shit!
Yeah.
Bob, quick, turn around, dive!
Okay.
Oh god, it's so
Bob
tempting to
tries-
make you like
Bob
roll
tries to
stealth
hide.
checks.
Bob tries to hide under the chair.
Alright then.
Oh, 19.
Yeah, Bob seems to vanish into the chair legs.
Should I want to roll perception. I
Go
don't
for it.
know.
Oh, you wouldn't be actively.
Oh,
Yeah,
No, you wouldn't
son
be
of a
actively
gun,
looking.
I can't see Bob. Or...
Durithil's
Yeah.
not actively looking for them. He's just gonna walk up to the bar though. Do-do-do.
I'll just go up to the bar. Do-do-do. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo, whoop-a-boop-a-boop.
Oh,
I'll sort of follow, but sort of look over at the tables and see if there's anyone I can try to start playing my guitar and make some money off of.
Oh, SteamedChu, you never change.
Oh, SteamedChu.
You can imagine as I walk past, you know, hips swaying and everything. It's like,
Yep.
Just let it all swing out.
What is in your chest kind of like puffed out slightly as well.
Alright then. So, you guys all get up to the bar. Jinsuku sat by himself, strangely. The barkeep comes along to you, big burly dragonborn, massive scratch on the side of his face. Greetings, ladies and gent. What can I get for you?
Question, like, are you actually actively trying to hide from us? Is that what you're saying?
Not from you two.
He's just sat at the bar. Look at him. He's fine. He's innocent.
Maybe Lightning McQueen here.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, which one?
You guys
Oh, very
ordering a drink
quiet.
or are you just sitting here?
Oh, yes. I would like. What craft beers do we have?
We've got stout or bitter.
Oh, have me some bitter. It's been a while.
Alright then, 5 copper. And he starts pouring you a pint.
Hey, slap down 5 copper on the table. We'll do shots later, guys. Don't worry.
I'll just have a stout then. Why not?
I'll just have a stout like me.
I'll just have a stout.
Okay then, that's 5 copper off you as well, and he pours you a
Yep,
pint.
yep.
Oh, sorry, a
5.
half pint, because you are a halfling.
So it's 5 copper.
Yep.
Okay.
Comes in pipes.
Actually, no, it should be 2, because it is a half.
Oh, okay. So
Cups and
it's
pints.
Yeah. Unless you want a
so
pint.
confusing with maths. Budget. Right. Okay. Okay.
That is the ultimate
There.
question. Do you want it in a pint?
I'll have it in a half pint for now.
Okay then.
Okay.
Shinji, were you getting anything?
And I'll lean over and say, "What can you do for a lady?"
We got ale, rum. Think I got some wine in here.
Rum it is then.
Alright then, he gives you a pint of rum. That'll be 5 silver, little miss.
5 silver.
Well, it is rum's expensive, man.
This is the finest rum you can get round here.
It's also the only rum, coincidentally.
Can I try a charisma?
Yeah, okay. Just go ahead with a persuasion check. Try and talk him down in price. How are you going to try and persuade him? What was your plan?
Well,
Reason and
normally my
persuasion.
plan is to lean on the bar so my breast press against the bar, but you know.
You're a bit of a one-trick pony, Shinju.
If the trick works, it works. But
Not
so
brave.
he looks at you, trying to press your boobs into the bar, and just goes, "Meh, seen better." 5 silver.
Oh!
He ain't impressed.
Silver it is then.
Tashi, quick, create water.
I can imagine both Jin and Dorothy quite literally going, ooh, like, you know, with the hands over the mouth and all that kind of like.
Just
There
you
you
two
go.
sitting there drinking wine and suddenly like, huh, my drink's got really... Oh god, someone pissed off the bard. Everyone take 2 steps back.
No, she won't thunderwave us. Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. I'll hand over the 5. I seem to have been scuppered this time.
I reach over to him and pat her shoulder. Don't worry, we'll get shots later.
Okay. Yeah, cool. I mean, I can buy first round of shots if needs be. I mean, I have lots of money, so.
Short shots. Where's Bob?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I can't seem to find him anywhere.
Dorothy,
Hi.
I don't want to worry you slightly, but
Yes.
Bob, on the roof.
Huh? Bob will then will descend from the roof and land on Duracell.
Yeah, even the Dragon Ball bar keeps like, what the da?
Ah!
Where
God, Jesus Christ, Bob!
Oh, there you are.
Well done, Bob.
What are you doing up there?
That's a successful A in that lesson. Have a gold star.
I was very pleased. Gold? Gold. I like gold.
I'm just imagining, let's get down to business. You must be mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Oh, why did you have to change his name?
What do you mean? What are we talking about?
Bob Littlecool, the first of his name, Truth was adopted child. Well, he wasn't actually there when they first met anyway, but oh well.
Ideals.
This is why I can't have nice things.
This is why you never give Ed permissions.
I don't know. I'm fine. Could be a lot worse.
Oh, God taketh and God taketh away. Oh.
So, Jin, what did you find out from the guards about this water problem? Like, anything noteworthy at all?
Well, they say that it's been happened before and stuff like that. However, this time it seems to have inflicted the local townsfolk a little bit more severely compared to last time. Fortunately, it also seems to only affected the poorer communities.
Huh. So it's only affected the residential area then?
As I said, specifically the poorer communities.
Hmm.
I still reckon it's to get rid of them, to use the land.
I mean, why would you... I am not that knowledged in the ways of class. I mean, that's a lie. But wouldn't... Getting rid of the working class is not a good thing. They do actually need the base in order to uphold the top half.
Not necessarily.
It's not helpful to get rid of the peasants.
Not necessarily to get rid of them, but maybe move them along to somewhere else.
Possibly.
Jin, did you say you saw one of the victims?
I did. Looking slightly confused as to how we knew.
I mean, you did say... hey, Jin, have you seen any of the victims? Of the...
By George, you wouldn't expect I did, but I did actually.
Wow, what are the chances? Please go into depth describing what they actually look like.
Well, for strange reasons, it was actually one of our kinsfolk, an elf, but he looked extremely ill, which is unusual for a member of our
They also
race.
usually get ill.
No. Which leads me to think that this may not be of natural causes.
I would ask one thing. I would love to help these townsfolk, but one problem at a time?
Well, if you wish to help these townsfolk, maybe a bit of plastic surgery might go a help.
What?
That's a sensitive subject, bro. Please.
Look, it's not my fault, but you are scaring away some of these townfolk with your infliction.
He's wearing an eye patch
spins
now, he
round.
looks more stylish than inflicted.
Exactly. I'm blending in with the
With a
townsfolk.
lightning stitched on it.
Look,
Not-
look, just suck a dick, okay? Just take a gigantic dick and munch on it for a while. Exactly.
Okay, well, Shin, well, we've told Durafil that, I mean, Shidra and I have told Durafil what we found out from Stormclaw, and,
Oh yeah, Stormclaw's going to help us, Jin.
yeah, Stormclaw's going to help us try
He's
and
actually
oust-
quite keen about it. In fact, he suggested your idea of just murdering him.
Yay!
I know,
No,
right?
he did not.
Yes, he
No.
did. He fully
He did not
did.
suggest murdering. No, all he said is that we confront him directly.
Yes,
thing.
murder him.
No,
That
no
direct use
murder.
of blade?
No, he never said anything about Blade. He just said confronting him directly.
Oh. As I slightly draw my sword and put it back in its sheath, slightly disappointed.
Easy,
the most
Tiger. Put it
violence
away.
that he probably suggested is just knocking him out, but not killing him.
Oh, whilst this is all going on, can I actually make sure that, my recipient to the hat hasn't turned up at any point?
Yeah, go ahead, make another perception check. We'll see how things go. Okay, as you guys are like having this conversation, you're looking off into the crowd. Yep, you see your quarry. Let me just grab a token for him. I even have one ready, but then everything got moved.
Hey guys, how about some shots?
Oh yeah, I could go for some shots.
All right, sure.
Shots.
I'll buy first round.
Skill, shot.
Barkeeper sir. Hi.
Yeah, what?
A round of shots for me and my compadres, if you please.
You really want to do shots?
Yes.
She can pound down a lot more than she looks. Trust me.
Oh yes.
What was it? Well, you know the dog?
Yeah, the stray dog challenge.
The stray dog challenge. She smashed that.
Oh yes. With no problem at all.
She made that stray dog her bitch.
Well.
Alright then. Do you want to do the stray dog challenge?
I mean, no, she doesn't want to do the stray dog challenge. She wants to do whatever you have stronger than the stray dog challenge. Isn't that right, Trim?
See?
She's confident. I'm confident that she can do it.
But
yeah.
The stray dog is the strongest drink in the world.
Well, isn't that just poor? Do you have anything stronger?
No. The stray dog is the strongest in the world. This is how it works.
And she's still alive.
Yeah, I survived.
It's not meant to kill you. It's meant to lay you out flat.
Alcohol is literally a poison. I know. I'm a doctor. In training.
Are you really a doctor?
In training.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna prove it to you right now.
Yeah.
Give me that straight dog.
Yeah.
Okay then. Money, William are 2 gold apiece.
Fucking, I'll pay you 2 gold.
Oh, what? So is it 2 gold, or is
2
it just
gold
1?
for a shot.
Okay. Right. There we go.
Well, I'm not going to.
Two gold. All right. So 2 shots.
Okay. He brings up 2 clean shot glasses. And you hear the sound of rattling keys, the lock undoing, chains falling off. And he pulls out a bottle of stray dog whiskey and pours you each a shot. Right. Whenever you're ready.
I do like the link arm things with Trim. Like, right, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1. Oh my freaking god!
I can't.
Okay, so Trim is out.
Yep. Oh wait, that's Bob.
Wrong one.
Oh, that's Bob. Ancient Red Dragon Bobbus Maximus.
I like that.
Oh.
Okay then, you both knock back your shots. And you stare at what's the wall, and then your eyes go up to the ceiling, and then black. As you both fall off your stools and hit the ground.
Oh god.
Completely out of it.
Yay!
The last thing you hear is this dragonborn roaring with laughter.
I have a
Can't
grin
hold
on my
the drink. I am a rich man. And he starts singing a song about being a rich man. Dum.
Bob is stolen.
Right, is it the ABBA version, or is it... what's that musical that has the same title, like...
Fiddler on the Roof.
Well, yeah, it's not ABBA.
Is it?
Oh,
No.
Money. No, ABBA's Money,
Yeah.
Money.
When you have no...
Yeah,
No, it
that's
was
ABBA.
in Fiddler on the Roof.
For any curse for the wind at your fate. That one.
Yeah, no, for me I remember it from an old episode of Top Gear.
Fair enough.
Where James Face goes, if I were a rich man. Beady 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 beady. Anyway. So, after that's going on, Jinsuku, you see your quarry. This gentleman over here matches the description. He does look like he's in need of a hat, and he's taking some dirty plates and glasses. And he does walk over this way.
Bob looks up to Jin expectantly.
I look over at Bob and just go, now, Bob. The joy of delivery is making it smooth and making sure there is no issues and ensuring the customer is 100% happy.
Okay, as he gets to there, he's being very cautious and he glances over. He does see you, Jin, and his face goes white.
SteamedChu,
And he
one
makes
quick
a
thing.
bolt for it.
Okay.
Sorry?
Bob's gonna jump on the bar after him.
Pick up Dorsey on trim and leave. And I'm going to bolt over the bar and go
Okay,
chase it after him.
I sort of drag them by the collars of their shirts over to
God.
here.
Okay, then.
I'm guessing
Oh.
he's
We've
going
got
for
a lot
this
going
kind
on
of
here.
trapdoor.
Yes, I was going to say.
You want us to roll initiative?
Yes, can we have some initiative, and we'll get to you two about to jump over the bar in a second.
Everybody initiative.
Initiative, indeed.
Wait, but
That's meant to
since
be
we're
Bob.
both knocked out, so
Yeah, I'm not rolling initiative for Durethil. He's unconscious.
well, I'm unconscious too. So should I roll initiative or just not?
Roll anyway, and then we'll have you guys do like pseudo death saving throws to see how long it takes you to come out of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
jeez.
Bob's roll. Let me just do. I need to do the thingy where I separate who's who, but whatever. Do Durethil's roll.
I'm rolling terribly tonight.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Nice.
Of all things, he goes on a 5. So we got
Gee.
Bob, Jin, Trim, SteamedChu, Durethil. Yep.
Shinji's initiative is always high.
It is.
I think she has a lot of decks.
Wow.
Okay then. So we'll just rewind time just a little bit, just as you guys, Bob and Jin go to do your bar leap, and Shinji's going to drag everyone away. So SteamedChu, I need you to make a strength check to try and pull Durethil and Trim, because they're not exactly
Hello?
light.
Go for it.
And you hear us,
Yeah,
Christy?
Christy.
I don't
I think
she
she's gone AFK.
Yeah, because I
That's-
heard her say hello, which normally means that she can't hear.
Yeah. Either way, in that case, then we'll hold off her turn for a minute because she might be busy IRL. We'll go on to Bob. So you're going to vault over the bar, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay then, Bob.
No.
I need you to make an acrobatics or athletics check, whichever you prefer.
Probably acrobatics. 15.
Okay, so you happily parkour over the top of the bar and get to your quaddy, who I should really set up as an actual token now. Represents.
Bob would like to jump onto his back and cling on.
Oh, so you wish to make a grapple?
I suppose that's what that is.
It sounds like a grapple to me. Ow. As I punch my desk. Right, rulebook. It's been so long since I've had to deal with grappling. How long has it been? Much too long.
Hey, Christy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome back. I take it your connection dropped out.
Yeah.
Alright then. So whilst I'm trying to look up the rules for a grapple, could you roll me a strength check, please, to see if you can move both Durethil and Trim and their semi-unconscious bodies? Grappling. 195. I was way
Strength.
off. Yep, a strength check.
Where is strength? It's in the smaller box, isn't it? There you go.
It's the No, it's the saving throws. The checks are just
Strength
the little stats.
strength check is the big one.
Top one on your far left.
There we go.
Okay. Bob, I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay. 9.
Oh, this could be interesting.
And I'm not trying to like actually grapple him. I'm just trying to land and hold on to his back.
Yeah, like you're starting a grapple.
Sure.
Because the grapples have got stages.
Oh yeah, he has to counter.
Yeah. And he is going to go with his own athletics.
Oh shucks.
Oh,
Manages to break his shoulder away. Well, actually, it wouldn't really be shoulder. Yeah, it would, because you're a small creature and you're jumping on his back. So, yeah, he manages to shrug you off and continue on moving.
Who are they fighting with? Because I cut
The,
out. I think.
This gentleman over here.
quarry.
The barman.
No, a random person that sort of glanced over at Jin and then just
Bolted.
bolted towards the
Yeah.
trapdoor. Okay, Jin, it's your go.
Right, so acrobatics as well.
Yep. You just make it over the top of the bar. You look really cool and everything, but it's also a little bit of hot fuzz. You know, like
What?
Danny
Never
tries to
jumped
get over the fences.
You ever taken a shortcut before?
Yeah,
Oh, I love that movie.
yeah, it's
Right,
a bit of a
so-
rough landing.
As I slide across the bar, unfortunately I catch slightly a piece of, I don't know, glass, which kind of
The
off
shot
balances
glasses. So you
my...
use shot glasses.
Yeah, I
Yes.
knock over the shot glasses, which might slightly affect my landing, but I still
Yeah.
just pull it off.
Yep,
It's
you stand
about
there all good.
It's about an 8, you know, not quite the perfect 10.
Bob holds up all his fingers and shows.
So yeah, that's some of your move. You can still try and block off the cellar door, and you've got your action as well, and bonus.
Choices.
I'm going to
So
block
much. Carry on.
You to block off door and throw a dart. Not a dart, but one of my knives, I think.
Okay, then make that attack roll with your little throwing knife. An 8. I believe that's a miss. Yeah, it is. It bounces off his splint mail harmlessly.
Oh dear.
At least I'm blocking his exit.
That is certainly true. Durathil and Trim, since you're both one after the other, roll a d20 for me.
Oh, cool.
Just the normal D20.
Just a flat d20.
Okay.
No, you both are still unconscious,
Nice.
Nice.
having a whale of a time in unconscious land. Whatever drunken dreams you may have.
Mm.
You both got
Was
nice
that a
smiles
natural-
on your face, though.
I miss my parents.
No, Grandmaster. I'll be good.
God.
Oh,
Anyway,
jeez.
Don't make it that kind of relationship, please.
Oh God.
I can just imagine Trim going, puppies, puppies, kitties, puppies,
Actually, it'll be snails.
snails,
Come up with a headband
Fluffies.
for her.
fluffies,
Oh, the fluffies.
fluff,
Oh,
fluff.
the snail. Anyways,
Slugs
carry
and
on.
snails and puppy dog tails. Anyways, Bob and Jin, I need you two to make Constitution saving throws.
Con soon. Blimey.
Yep.
Okay, so
And
already
Bob, if he wants to, can spend a reaction to make an attack of opportunity.
he probably shall. Hold on, con saving throw. Oh wait, that was meant to be Bob. You know what I mean. Yes,
off
I'd love to make an
Bob's
attack.
character sheet or yours?
No, it was off of Bob's, but
Okay.
I had it in the chat as Joseph.
That's fine.
And scimitar. 20.
That is a hit. So we take 6 points of damage as you slash him across the back.
Very dis-
And-
very dis- got kicked off.
Well, it's rather fortunate you two managed to pass your con saves, as what he pulled out and threw to the ground was like a small smoke bomb. So as this cloud of smoke erupts and you sort of sit there and cough for a second, we managed to see through the smoke and not make too much of it. He is going to spend his bonus action to disengage.
Oh, so
5,
my
10, 15.
my attack thing doesn't even matter.
No, your attack is when he goes to drop the smoke bomb.
All right, sure.
Like, there was an opening there for you to
I can
take a
accept
swing.
that.
Does he have to do an acrobatics check? So, you're
He's
just gone
going
over
to
the
do
bar.
acrobatics as well. In fact, he's going to do an athletics. He's just going
Oh, jeez.
to...
Jesus Christ! He walks through the bar.
Oh, he just takes a 5-foot run up and just leaps on through. Hurtling away, and he starts bolting off through the bar. We come up, find ourselves back at SteamedChu.
Right.
Oh, why did you move me? I just moved and I didn't even touch anything.
I'll
Yes,
sort
I
of-
moved you. So that way, like,
Oh.
you're
You're actually being
behind
dragged.
SteamedChu.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I'll sort of turn around and swing around so he's in front of me. And are we murdering this bloke or are we just scaring him?
You can't.
Am I able to signal to, the kind of like slice across the throat?
You can shout, grab him, or something like that.
Yeah, alright, grab him.
Or would sleep work?
Who knows?
There's only one way to
Try
find out.
that.
Okay. Wow, you rolled bad on 5d8. 2 1s, 2 2s, and a 6. 4.
Jeez.
Well, you go to cast your sleep spell. He doesn't seem affected by it at all. However, several of the bar patrons all go to sleep. And
They're
even
on
the
the verge of
barkeep,
anyway.
who was going to turn around and shout, "What the hell are you doing?" just turns around and goes, "What the?" And it just collapses. You've managed to put the majority of this bar to sleep.
So, question, real quick.
Yeah.
So,
In fact, I think you have got the bar. Carry on.
oh, right. So, since I'm not immune to sleep, and since I'm already knocked out, does this mean that even if I do make a successful saving throw to wake up, like, would I still be asleep because of that, or?
No, because she's not
No.
targeting you.
Yeah, because SteamedChu can target.
Whoever she wants.
Okay. So I just thought I'd ask to clarify that.
Yeah, no. If you wake
If you're
up from
asleep,
the
can you be made to sleep?
Yeah, I just like, hey, what's going on?
Is the waker really awake?
Yeah.
are the wakers merely the dreamers,
Or are we dancers?
or are we human? Anyway, you guys, it is now Bob's go.
I'm going to run up the hall and swing my blood.
Okay.
Scimitar for the
Oh my
shot.
goodness.
Oh my god. Roll a
And I
d20
get
for me,
to
please, Bob.
use my sneak attack. 3 damage.
Jesus Christ.
More importantly, roll a d20.
I'm a roll a d20. 15. He gets horribly disfigured and buys an eye patch.
No, much worse. He has now gained a festering wound. He has reduced
Bob.
hit point maximum, and people need to actually heal him. So
Jeez.
you've ruined his day.
The dinosaurs are gone now.
Oh, that's probably one of the best things YouTube's ever produced in a long time. Okay, so Bob comes up from behind, slashes him across the back, manages to hit quite a meaty part of his back as well. Blood sprays everywhere, he staggers a little bit. And yeah, he's not in the best of shapes. Jin, it is your go.
Christ.
Gin, 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 gin.
Yes, measuring.
Gin,
He's just-
Tom,
Tom's there, he's just working out his movement.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
And the man with the golden gun.
I take it Tom is there. I saw his cursor move to measure distance.
Yeah.
Sorry, I realised what was happening. Okay, do these kegs on the bar.
They are blocking up those squares.
So yeah, they do create an obstacle.
Yes.
Right.
So if you're looking for a spot to vault, you're looking either there or there.
You can easily make it.
Yeah, or you can just hoof it.
20.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
that'll do.
you'd still be able to hit him from there.
Yeah, so a boop boop there, and technically I'm not passing that bit there.
Yeah, no,
I'm not jumping over it.
yeah, you're walking around it.
Pop to there, and I'm going to use my trusty rapier this time. No mistakes.
Okay, Nigel Montoya. And
Do I get my
18.
sneak as well?
Yes, because you have an ally within 5 feet.
Well,
18 is a hit, so you do 11 points of damage in total. And he gets stabbed through the side by you, and he staggers some more. That wound that Bob gave him is not helping his cause. Okay. Durithil and Trim, need you guys to make your wake-up calls.
Alright, sure.
oh, what? Roll
D20.
D20.
Yep.
God
Hey.
damn it! What the heck?
Durithil, you sort of come to, the entire world is hazy.
Where?
You've got a
What's
pounding
going on?
headache.
Dad, is that you? No, of
And-
course it's not.
As your vision comes into focus, you see SteamedChu, Bob, and Jin surrounding one man and just beating the living daylights out of him. Well, Bob and Jin are. SteamedChu tried to block the way and just went, go to sleep. Oh,
Durithil-
that didn't work.
Durithil is going to quietly back away and not get involved.
Oh, another question. Can an ally try and wake up the other person from a drunken stupor?
This
or
is
is it
true.
just...
Yes.
Can
You
I
can
try and wake up Trim?
You can try. I'm just trying to work out what that
Trim!
would be.
No! Wake up!
Grab
God
him.
Yeah,
damn
actually,
you!
yeah, you just spend
Box
an
of
action and
water
then
and just chuck it over her.
Trim gets another d20 roll.
Oh, okay.
That'd be the best way to do it.
Okay, 17.
Trim! Trim!
I believe, yes, that is enough.
Okay.
He's
Go
wake
through
up
my-
to Durithil just violently shaking.
Wakes up now and then suddenly she can't really use her left hand anymore.
What?
Brain damage.
Oh, I hope not.
No.
We can greater restoration that.
Wait,
We can fix
what?
that. We have magic.
Wait, what happened to my left hand?
Nothing.
You're fine.
Okay.
So I agree with you.
Don't
and have a
do
very
that
dark
to me.
humor. What? How I get my kicks.
Yeah.
So Trim,
Yep.
you come to as well. Headache, blurred vision. You look over, you see Jin and Bob wailing into some person. The entire bar snoring. Some of them are actually in unison. It's quite mesmerizing. And Shinju's blocking this guy from going any further.
But because waking up is like an action, so I can't really do anything more.
I would like to put my arm around Trim, and to hold her down and say, "Don't get involved."
Like, what the heck is going on? Like, what is this?
Just crawl into a corner.
No! What is going on? I'm just like a rabid Yorkshire Terrier at this point.
That does describe it in a nutshell.
Yes.
Okay. He disengages.
Gosh darn it.
because he has levels in Rogue. And he's going to pull out from... Probably say it's a heavy crossbow. I don't want the heavy crossbow. Should be the light crossbow. It's the wrong weapon. So I'll have to fix that. Anyway, he pulls out a small crossbow. And he's going to fire it at Jin. I believe a 19 hits you, doesn't it?
Yeah. I can't put my parry on now, can I? At this later stage.
Nope. Sadly not.
16. Nah, it wouldn't even have worked in that case.
Alright then. So, you take a staggering 8 points of damage as his bolt thunk straight into your body. Through your armor, through your defenses.
How are you already damaged?
Jin!
That is a point, actually. I think it was the token I copied over. You should
I
be
was
at full
previously
health.
damaged, wasn't I? Was
Yeah, but you would have been fully healed from time
Yeah.
travel and all the rest of it.
it? Alright, so let me
So-
just figure that out.
So you'd be
So
at
that'd be
33
s-
minus 8.
Let's
25.
25. So
20,
that's better.
And then do it that way.
Yeah.
Alright then. Shinju, it's your go.
Sure, at this point you've realised what we're trying to do.
You're trying to kill him.
Kill him.
I'll go via the table and slide along the table,
Ooh.
get to there, and try stabby with the longsword.
Okay. You go for your stabby with the longsword. As you push past people and all the rest of it. Sadly, you miss. Your sword clink straight off his splint mail.
Is it her +1 sword? Long sword. Though.
Even with that +1, still not going to hit.
Oh, okay.
Alright then. With that, it is Bob's go.
Power! Okay.
Couple power!
Little claw, fuck yeah. Scimitar attack against 22 plus sneak attack.
22 is going to hit, and you do get your sneak attack because it's once a turn. So you do.
The first one.
Yeah, I was going to say, you do a staggering 8 odds at weight.
Double sneak attack, no.
That would be amazing.
Yes.
So it takes
14
8
points.
from the slash, and then a further 6 from the sneak. As he's too preoccupied with Shinju, you manage to dig in. He takes a lot of damage. He reels in pain. He goes for almost like that feral haymaker at you and misses entirely.
Bob is sort of grinning very ferally with like drool dripping from his teeth.
A little bit of blood splat.
And he- as he
Jinsuku
licks the blood splat off his face.
Oh, Jesus.
starting to become more feral. His eyes start to become more of a reptilian slit. What have we done to Bob?
What have you done?
He's under
He's
my
embracing the
Is it-
anger.
Is
He's
it like
embracing
a
hatred.
Is it like a werewolf transformation where he gets a bit of blood on him and it's suddenly like
Bob has always been an evil creature. I don't know why this is a surprise. He's literally a monster
He is.
that you've just sort of adopted. It's like bringing an alligator into your living room and going, "This is mine now."
No, he's a cat.
Trim
So
is
go on.
literally one of those crazy American ladies that I don't care, I don't want to let go of Alphonse.
I don't want
He's
to
my favourite crocodile.
Yes.
Ma'am, he's eaten 12 people this afternoon alone. No, I love him. He's just misunderstood.
Alright then. Jinsuku, as you run on through, you go to swing with your rapier, and much like Christy, your sword just scrapes along his splint mail. doesn't even make the slightest bit of impact.
Okay.
Damn.
Durethil, 'tis your go.
Hi.
You can get involved if you wish, or you can sit there and just enjoy the show. The patron in front of, who's in the same square as you, funnily enough, is sound asleep, and he does have half a pint of ale sat there. The foam is just at the top of the
What
glass.
is everyone else in the pub doing?
Everybody else in the pub is sound asleep.
Everyone is.
Yeah.
Before they could, as they were all reacting, SteamedChu did a sleep spell, and just for the sake of me not putting a ton of models on the board, they all just fell asleep.
And the last thing anyone remembers is that me and Trim are unconscious.
Yep.
Okay, in which case, I would like to pop round. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To come over here
In a flanking position.
in a flanking position, and then give him a good old whack with the dragon pole.
Okay, you get advantage on the attack roll.
Okay. I don't know why it's doing it twice. That's really weird.
That is really weird, but also at the same time, will you stop rolling criticals?
No.
That's your second one this evening.
I would like to say I want to do this as non-lethal damage. I just want to knock him out.
I think you're going to knock him out.
If this is like lethal damage, obviously.
Well, I was going to say, if it's non-lethal, he did 17 points of damage, which is more than his constitution.
Jesus Christ.
Let me look up like non-lethal damage if it's in the player's handbook.
Because
it changes.
It's just I choose not to kill him outright.
Okay, that's what they changed it to. Fantastic. That makes life a lot easier. So, yeah, as you guys were trying to wail into him, Bob gets that lucky hit in. Crack! He falls down, and then you realise that Durethil is stood there with his dragon pole. Bit staggered.
Guys, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I would like to know what the heck is going on.
Oh, Dorothy, thank you. You made our jobs a lot more easier. Can
I would
pull out
like
my
to
sword
stand
and-
over his body and level my pole at Jin and Bob. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Look, good sir. It is my job, my entrustment, to deliver this hat to this gentleman. You don't understand. This
You're trying
is...
to kill him. I'm pretty sure I understand the concept of killing.
What the heck did he do to you?
It's
aren't
hard
you
to
telling us?
explain.
Well,
It's
you
hard to
better
explain.
fucking explain then.
Look,
I have all day.
He does, actually.
shall we take this into a little bit more of a less inconspicuous area?
I look around
I'm
all
up to
the
my room.
I look around at all the sleeping patrons. Can I see if any of them are actually awake or pretending to be asleep?
After a few seconds, they start to stare and come around.
I shrug and go, well, okay then. And I walk away from the scene, leaving the man unconscious. Trim, come with me.
I just followed Durafil. Just giving Jin the most disappointing look ever. And I turned to him like, I really do hope you're not doing what I think you're doing to him.
Don't
Just follow
worry.
Durafil.
Don't worry. Can I spin around and just stab him now?
Yep, you can just end it right there and then.
Do we actually hear him like do it, or just like?
I don't look.
Jin, are you going to do it stealthily, or are you just going to flat out just stab through and end it?
I best do this a little bit more stealthily.
Okay, then make a stealth check for me.
And I'm gonna glance back.
Okay, you're actively going to look at him.
I'm gonna actively look.
Okay, then
So-
I need you to make a perception check.
Oh, shit.
All you see is Jin just stand there. Over the unconscious man, you see nothing else.
Can I also do this as kind of like the Assassin's Creed style, where everything kind of goes white for me, and it's just me and this and the gentleman in question?
It's
Like
really tempting to say yes.
out-of-body final conversation between the two of us. I'd like wipe the blood off with a handkerchief.
You know what? Yeah, why not? Let's do this. So, you stab, as far as Trim's concerned, you're all standing there. She doesn't even see you land the final blow. And for you, Jin, the world starts to fade to white. And it's just you and him in this white space. And he's just gasping for air. Finish it.
I'm sorry. You know I have to. It's the calling of the creed. I don't know what you did to piss off the hat maker so much and the rest of the hat merchants guild. But obviously you did something bad. Is there anything you wish to confess before the final passing?
I confess that I have loose lips. And that by tomorrow, Stormclaw will be dead, and our plans will go unabated.
Thank you, good.
And he bleeds out.
Say what?
So what? Do we all hear this?
No, we don't hear
Nope.
this. Of course not.
Oh, no, I'm joking.
Okay.
No.
Before the rest of the crowd obviously wake up, is there time for all of us to make our escapes quickly and swiftly?
Yes.
Well, but Dorothy and I were just walking away anyway, but...
I'm gonna go up to. Hang on. What am I gonna do? That's a good question. I
want to go back to the body.
go for it. I just Trim. You're your own woman. Do what you like.
I'm going to go and pick up my knife.
Mm-hmm.
And
Before Trim comes back, I'm going to intervene and just stand there.
Jin, what did you just do?
Trust me, it was required of my services. However, we have a much more greater requirement for all of us. Quickly.
What a greater requirement than just doing something that I think you just did to that man.
Trust me, it was needed. This is much more important. It concerns the whole entire capital.
Well, go on. What is it then?
It's probably better that we do this in a slightly more inconspicuous area. After all, these patrons will be waking up extremely shortly, and we don't want to be involved in any unneeded questioning.
All right.
Can I signal to go towards the door and get him out quickly?
Are we just going to leave the body there?
Or what else should we do with it, Trim? What else
Yeah.
should we do with it?
Come on, think about it, Trim. We don't want anybody walking around the streets during the middle of, the early evening carrying a dead body.
Yes, well, you should have thought about that before you
excuse me,
murdered a
sir.
guy.
Sorry, don't mind us. We're just merely carrying this body. It's the usual thing to do in the evening, don't you understand? It's the festival of carrying bodies.
Dorithel's waiting outside.
I just turn around, not saying anything, and just walk away. I'm just like so angry right now, so angry and disappointed.
I tap Bob on the shoulder and signal, follow Trim and make his way out.
Okay then. So you guys all leave?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just before I
Leave the
do,
body.
I'm just going to toss the hat onto the body
Yep. You give him the wonderful flat cap.
and draw out a quick piece of paper and basically grab his finger, drop it in a bit of blood and signs on the paper.
Yep.
After all, I am a courier. I need something a signature to say it's being delivered.
Yeah. You've got the signature. You know exactly how to sign for your papers and everything. All right then. And with that, shall we take a break here? Do people want to take a break?
Could
Sure,
do.
why not?
Yeah.
Go and do my insulin.